but now I'm here. So, train sim. Oh, I guess I gotta start the game, eh? R. What are we doing? We're doing number 8, Leaving Helper Part 4. Okay. Standard. And we gotta find the proper... Oops, we've gotta go proper ones too. This one, Provident Helper. And Leaving Helper Part... What's these guys? Part 4. I did complete Part 3, it's just that was one of the ones where I missed something in the middle, missed a little X. I think I didn't stop. We're supposed to stop at a place and then carry on, and I think I stopped. I think I stopped past it because I knew I had to get the back end of the train past the switch. What I should have done was stop where I'm supposed to stop, get counted, yeah, you stopped, okay, and then pull ahead 3 car lengths, change the switch, and then back up. Okay, what do we got? Clear to proceed, short run, summit is continuing your approach. Copy that, helper, proceed to the yard summit. Okay, we've got go via summer at crossover track in 5.34 miles. We've got a longish train. Let's see what we have for brakes. Oh, that's good. I think. No, I should get some fake beer next time I'm out because I miss sitting here having a beer. And there are several beer that I like the taste of. Fake beer. Partake is one in the LCBO. It's good. I don't mind Budweiser Prohibition. Beck's has a nice one. Heineken has a shitty one. Molson Export, they all have these zero ones that are pretty atrocious. I think we just drop some cars and then drop some cars and then we're done. Probably even set up for them. Where are we dropping them? Drop them via 19. I assume when I get close, I gotta look at continue. I'm going to be looking at 19, so. Just remember, Gramps, you've got a 60-mile-an-hour limit here. Well, FPS down to 9. So, add a bit more there. We're good now. We're not going to get going very far until we do this. There we go. Even that didn't help much. It helped a bit. I like to run with a bit of brakes just so when I have to stop, I've got them set a bit. But not always possible. So it's a short scenario. I believe there's only a few steps, but I'm going to do a bunch of them. I'll just go until 11:30, so I'll go for an hour and a half. I should do a bunch tomorrow. I should also sort my papers tomorrow. Maybe I can sort some papers first thing in the morning. Get up, do sort some papers, sitting at my desk in front where I have my SAD light. Getting a good FPS drop doing this. Never better now. So I get up early-ish and do the sorts of papers for an hour or two out front. My satellite, so I reset my clock for the melatonin. Get a good sleep. Coming. There, that's the way it's supposed to go. Last one is supposed to be as you're going over. That's a milepost. Other whistle thing? Oh, I thought there was one there. Oh, that was a whistle thing. Oh well. Should have popped down to see what the hell it said. Hey, tracker. I blocked it out of your other account. Huh. By yourself? Or by aliens? It's a milepost? Milepost. So, how you been? I've been doing a lot of this lately. A lot of train sim already. Working my way through the RBjets scenarios. Whoa! BS drops there for Soldier Summit. There's a lot of good sightings and stuff here to play with. So I have been extremely busy also, but part of my being busy is playing video games, luckily. Oh shit. Doing 50 instead of... Definitely speeding. Definitely speeding. See, that's what happens. Chit-chatting with people and you forget that wait for the brakes to equalize now. Okay. So. So drop a load at Summit Track Yard 19. So definitely speeding there. I was doing 60 and I was busy chatting and not paying attention. I did not have to go into emergency. That was the only good thing. So how's school been? Sure, let's speed some more. What the hell? Okay, and this is 19. Now we just have to wait for this end to get past that switch. So, Snowmageddon here turned into Slushmageddon. Excuse me, not as bad as people thought it would be. 5 miles. I'm not really sure where. It's hard to know where the point is. See, they marked this 25, 24. This is probably jumped down to, 10 feet in a second. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Are we there yet? We're not there yet. I think we're dropping the back end of this load there. Once we get past there, I will then go. Comme ça. So, drop. Okay, drop. Whack a guy, so whack-a-doodles. 5372. Okay. Back to 362920. Wait a minute. 362. Yeah, 362920. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, plus the 362920 and back. Pull forward, clear switch, and drop the rest on 17. Okay. What switch? Ooh, that switch. Oh, okay. And drop the rest of them on 17. Okay. So drop 546035 back to 564019 to here. Okay, and stop at. We are stopped. Okay, let them 5920 and sort of the cars we need. Then you can head out. Come on over to the shop for some coffee. Up next, Yardworks Summit. Okay. Good one. So, that was number 8, number 9, next number 10, Yardworks Summit. Another GP9. Leaving helper. It's just arrived in Summit. Ah, you gather up the empty flat car that are from it that are needed here. Ah. So that's this one. Okay. Kind of a snack, and then I'll be right back. We'll just let this thing start here. Come on now. Come on now. Okay. 5920 in the empty flat car. Alright, we can sort out that leaving helper consist. Just arrived. Fox cars need to be added to the consist. They'll pull their locals forwards. You can hook them up. Here's your work order. Blah blah blah. Transfer from leaving hell consist. Okay, to the front. And there's the front. Okay, that's the ones that I just dropped off, remember? Remember, I just dropped that off? That's on 17, and the rest is back on 19. Okay, so I'll be back in I'll be right back. Do a BRB here. And then we'll pop this up again. We'll just leave this here. Doesn't matter. Okay. Couple to the front at 19. Okay. Possibly don't need quite so much brake, right? I actually put the locomotive brake on. Isn't that the locomotive brake? Yeah, so we put that on. There, we don't move now. And then we charge this thing up to that. And then we take the locomotive brake off, which is oh, there's somebody coming through. Collect those at 19. Yes. These guys are, where are they? Which one is 19? That one. That second one is 19. Okay, so am I pointed at that second one? Well, now I am. I know I'm going up very slowly to this, but this seems to be either a game glitch or a problem with the scenario, and the developer says it's not his scenario. And I can't talk to the game developers, so we'll have to blame them. And there are a lot of glitches in this software over the years that they haven't really bothered to fix. Dovetail, Dovecourt, whoever they are big on releasing new scenarios, not big on fixing the game. So. Okay. Okay, I see what we're doing. Take the two front boxcars. Uh, 092 and 111 and drop everybody else, because it's saying drop off 20281 through 3, yeah. Hook forward to front on 20 and then drop all. do this just to make sure we don't recouple. This is 20 next to me, isn't it? Is that 20 next to me? Yeah, one next to me is 20. Okay. Seems to be work better if we get it right down to a low speed and then speed up again. Drop from 362092 to the rest of the world. Okay, add formation to back. Go to 17. On 17. 17 is uh, 19, 18, 17. Oh, I see what we have to do. On 17, so we have to do a zigzag here. You're being clever. Couple it to the back on 17. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to click off the screen. So I'm gonna have to go here. Yeah. Here, and then here, and then here. To get to the back on 17. Little squeaks they do in this game. Forward. This was a 19, and that was the ones I had before on 17. I wonder what I'm doing with the ones on 17 then. I see no point in checking out the map before I actually do something. Okay. Oh, I bought a second-hand time machine next Tuesday. And here is our punny friend, Llama. Llama leaf on the wind. Oh, just a sec. We have to go here and make sure we've got our co-location thing to show where people are. They're here in Canada. Okay. Going slow. Okay. Only take the first 3 empty flat car pipes. Drop the rest. Take the first 3 empty, drop the rest. Okay. Which is take, drop off up to, drop 564 up to 601 410. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Up to there. Okay. Where am I dropping them? Summit Yard Track 138. Where the hell is that? Oh, here at 138. Okay. Okay. I can do that. Do I have enough room? I guess I will. I assume the game has given me enough room. One car. Car. 3 car. Car. 1 more car. Come on now. Okay, do we have enough? I have, yeah, I've crashed on worse. Okay, back to 138 is going to be this guy. And, oh! We appear to be, yep, right back at ya. Okay, good. Takes it a while to get these guys going. Wonder why we broke out 3 of these. We split this row. I wonder if we're going to. Checking I didn't have to drop more guys off here. Oh, I see what we gotta do. We've got to get to that marker anyways at 138. I guess. Do we? No, anywhere here is good. Right? Okay. Then go back to recouple the string on 17. Okay. Okay. I can do that. Oh, just a sec. Don't go away. I'll be right back, folks. And I'll put the game up here so you can see the game. You can actually see the stuff that's happening.
Oh, yeah.
Looking at the out front, looking at the street, we've got, well, we got enough snow that we could actually take it away from the snowbanks again, but I think the forecast is for more for rain than it is for snow, so I imagine the landlord's going to be out again with his chopper and his axe clearing a path through the ice. We've got a drain at the end of our driveway, but well, nobody clears it out except us. I can just go like this, I think. Or actually, I can go like this. There we go. Okay, so save that. What do we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or there's 6 there, is there? Seem to have to sneak up on these things. And too fast and it goes crunch. Come on now. Okay, only take 3 wagons. Single flat 4, 2 coal wagons. Temp drop on 18. Okay, so we want Drop of 69 and 51 and 50, and I want to take 3 wagons. These 3, okay. You were late. You are late. It's okay. I've done 2 scenarios now. I've been on for a little while. Have I? I've been up for an hour. Drop them off at 18. Oh, actually, where is 18? Well, that one's 18. Oh, how the hell did we get to 18 from here? Oh, okay, I see it. Okay. We got the room for 3 here. Okay, drop these guys at 18, which is go that way, and then go that way. There we are. Sort of in the middle, I guess. Anyway, just let's get a little ways away from here. Oops, I had a brake set. Okay. Collect the last 3 on 17. Okay. I was watching a Netflix series. I am not okay with this. Young 17-year-old girl with powers. Weird powers. Telekinesis, basically. She can move things. She can move things. She can make people's noses bleed. She can make their heads explode. You know, she can. When she gets really, and she gets angry, she has to get emotional. This happens. Like, one time she's pissed off. She yells, "Fuck!" and there's like a shockwave goes out from her and flattens a whole bunch of things. So. But of course, it was just one season. It was like, oh, damn. That was good. Hopefully the next season is soon, because usually what happens with these is don't date her. Well, yeah. I don't know. If you make the women you date angry, then don't date her. But she is dating. She would. Yes, you would be. You would be. But that would imply that you had given her reason to think that. So we did Helper to Provo here, and it went quite well. It was a short trip. I went much over. I went across a 15-mile-an-hour crossover at 45, I believe. It was at 60, and I was chatting to somebody, and I didn't realize, oh, look, there's this 15 coming up. When you see the show, you realize she's not the kind of person to be, you know, she's a very trusting person. But don't be an asshole. There's the of course stereotype, the quarterback of the football team and high school hero is an asshole. So when he gets his comeuppance, as they say, you don't mind. It's like, oh well. Oh. I looked up that one that you mentioned before that you're going to do a beta on. Big long letter, whatever the hell it is. Looked interesting, but I suspect there's battles at some time in it. Where you have to be agile with keyboard and or mouse. Add current stock to wagons on 138. That'd be those guys. This is the Provo job that I had. That was the engine that I came up on. Or to help her. Well, I guess I'll have to watch some videos of it to see if it's a, if there's any type of the game, any times in the game when you have to be agile with, oops, agile with keyboard. You know, duck, parry, stab, swoop, cast, throw a fireball at people. If there's any of that battle stuff in the game, I can't play it physically. So I'll have to watch some videos. They're not that expensive. But you notice there's at no point do I have to get out of my train and engage in a lightsaber battle with another, like with those guys standing beside the track. No. One, two, and three. Yeah, we don't want to hit those, okay? We do not want to go into those. We want to go here, and we want to couple up to the guys on 138. Okay, we can do that. AoE 4, so this AoE 4, so that's what I mean. So I'll put it on my wish list. But like I said, you haven't answered my question. You've told me what's in it. You haven't answered my question about battles. In the battles, do you have to... You know, is there one-on-one battles? I did not flick that switch. Maybe somebody else that's watching knows whether what the battle is like in AoE. Now we're gonna go and save. I know this is very slow, but it seems that you have to come upon these things extremely slowly, or the game has problems, and you do a backflip. Push empties back. Drop in Summit Yard. Why? I will. Oh, I probably have. Bunk, 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 bunk. I do. Like the way they do countdown. So I'm counting down to the bumper at the back too. Oh yeah, like I said, any games that you recommend? I'm always open for suggestions for simulation games. This AOE 4 sounds interesting, but I can't handle. The problem is there's battle sequence in AOE 4 where you have to use the keyboard and fight one-on-one with people, and I can't do that. Just can't handle that stuff. I think I have to go a little past there, anyways. It helps to get everybody. Oh, not at all. Okay then. You order your units around and they fight. Okay, well, I'll watch some videos of it. And I guess I might as well watch the videos of the latest one, right? Drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're choking coughing. There's you said coughing out something in a moment. Oh, okay. Are you okay? Or is this a is it cold or is this a chronic problem? Couple these guys to the back at 18. Which one's 18? Oh, 18 is that one right there. Okay. Cough up the pills. Well, you don't inhale the pills, you swallow them. Okay. Couple of these three guys to the back at 18. It sort of makes sense after a while what you're doing, but it's seems to me there was a description at the beginning. You know, it'd be nice if you could go back to the dispatch. There used to be on some scenarios a way to go back and read the dispatch. Okay. Then a couple. Blah, blah, blah at 17. Oh, the 2 engines to the back at 17. Oh, okay. I could do that. I could do that. I could dig it. Yes, we're going to go over here to 19 so we can get to 17. Yeah, we'll do that. It's not fun having a cold. Who was I watching? Oh, I was watching Sweet Anita on Twitch. Delightful girl. And she looked fine. Didn't have a red nose. Eyes weren't running, but she, you know, as soon as she opened her mouth and talked, and she had a cold, and sniffing and sneezing and oh. The only thing worse than a cold in the winter is a cold in the summer, because then you feel, well, shit, summer. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. It's a good thing that train pulled back far enough so we can do 3 cars. If it hadn't, I'd pretty well be screwed on all these things. Yeah, that sucks. I've done pretty good this year. I get flu shots now, because I'm old, and I guess my daughter started me on it about, it's her son, 6 years, I guess. Her first child. They're kind of protective. So definitely, I couldn't even see the child without getting a flu shot. So I didn't see my daughter's, my grandson, my daughter's first child, for 2 weeks. I should have gone in with a mask, really. I never thought. But I guess I would have coughed on my hand or something, and her husband is protective, we'll say. Cautious, we'll say. So we drop it in speed to just about nothing. We get it up again. We'll get there. We'll get there. Bang. Okay. Drop off. Bunka, 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 bunka at 17. Which is where I'm at. Right? Okay. Recouple to everybody's on the Y. Oh, and I gotta hook them up there, right? Well, we're getting there. We're chugging along to... We've got a couple more. Then I stop at the Y. That might be the end of that. I might couple at the Y and I might be done. Is that it? I think so. This might be one that I actually complete. I had this thing on the left, more opaque, which was nice for viewing, but I couldn't see the check marks, and there was occasionally I would miss a check mark. I would get an X because I would stop at the wrong spot or something. And I do a save between every, you notice I'm doing saves like mad. Okay. Oops, sorry for spinning around like that. Back to the Y. I know, given the crashes, it's not that it's not a very reliable game. And people keep buying DLCs, so... There we go. People keep buying the new DLCs, so they have no real motivation to fix the old game. And this train sim world, I don't think it's... I'm not sure if it's something they can even do workshops for. I don't know. Maybe just it's built differently, but I don't see them having workshops for Train Sim World, and I don't see... I wouldn't buy another DLC for it. I may not even finish the tutorial. Don't know. Did I do a save? I'll do a save here. Might do another one after this. lag there, eh? And I believe I just stop here. I do. Complete. And stop at. Might do another one. This was Yard Work Summit, Leaving Helper Part 5. Hold these cars steady, move them as needed when they're loaded up. Thanks. Up next, Leaving Helper Part 5. Well, okie dokie. Stopped, added, picked up. Operational comfort exceeded 0.008 time. Don't know when that was. Must have bumped somebody. GP9 SD40. Okay. So what did I say? I said, sorry, I'm reading here, Leaving Helper Part 5. This one. The yard work, Summit crew, he has gathered up the pipe wagons from your consistory clear to head out of Summit. Oh, I probably just have to back up, connect, and then head out. I assume I was left. Unconnected. I don't think. Pretty sure. Let's see what we got here. Ah, we have someone from Brazil. 2 from Brazil, it looks like. Come on now, start the game. Hem. Hey, you're cleared to recouple to your formation on 19, track out. Yep, remember? See those things that got connected? That's me. Then what? Oh, go via, and then stop. This is pretty simple, this one. Was this guy there before? I guess he was. Oh, thank you. I went back in time 20 minutes. Oh, I'm glad somebody's paying attention here. That's that time machine that Leaf Llama was talking about. Llama leaf on the wind. I probably got brakes set on these things. Yeah, slowing down pretty fast. Damn it. Janet. Okay. Exit via Summit West crossover track. Helper destination will be on the line shortly. Thanks. Radio out. Okay. Okay, so let's check first. Up here at this end. No, it's just sometimes I set parking brakes on cars, although these are cars, these are new, this is a new scenario, so they wouldn't be set here, would they? No. I think this guy is holding for me. Right? Let's drop this. We're not switching anymore. Oh, maybe we don't drop it. Till we get out of the yard. Because we got 3 units, 2 here, and we got a guy at the back, so. Yeah, it's a long train, and he is waiting for me, patiently. Everybody's waiting patiently. Goodbye to my buddies. See, this Run 8 simulator looks intriguing just for the fact that you can be online chatting with a bunch of people. The problem was my schedule is pretty erratic. I mean, I don't like schedules, so. It'd be hard to know when, you know. I hate something where I have to show up at 2 o'clock every afternoon. Hey, continue west toward the Glile Loop. Okay. Okay, fine. This is farther than we have been so far on this. Am I going downhill? No, I'm just not paying attention. that little flanger effect they add once in a while. And soon I'll be able to go 30. Yeah, see, there is. Yeah, I do have enough brake to slow. Just looking, there's a bit of slope coming up. It's 1.4. Two. Enough to slow this train down? Barely. Never enough to hold it on at 2%. Okay, so that's good to know. The brake we've got on, we'll hold it on at 2%. The brake we've got on is damn near 20 pounds. Okay. My parking spot, I just saw that. Yeah, maybe one of my parking spot. It was a prime one. Just as I thought. Let's add a bit more. Did that help? No. How about this? Now is it good? Okay, let's use some. Oh, we don't want the local brake? Fuck no, we don't want that. Take that off. These things, we want the local brake off. And we want this the dynamic brake. This is a local brake. That can go off. I want to go off. It's weird, you know? Don't know. Which one is the... Oh, this is the dynamic, I think. That's the handbrake. There we go. This is what have I got for pressure? Oh, I got dick all here. Why? Train brake. Why does the train brake have nothing? I don't know, everything's screwed up here, I think. I have no idea why that was not showing. This is the local brake, and this is the dynamic, which can go less. Yeah, I've screwed up the brakes here. So we'll stop and we'll reset everything again. Train brake, loco, dynamic. Okay, so train brake. Release completely. And we'll be rolling, but okay, so the train brake, until we get this set to something nice. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're doing good there. Okay. So we don't need to give her any gas, really. We're pretty good. We could, what do we got? Yeah, we got lots. I think what we want to do is get this guy back on again. Because I don't want to put too much air brakes on, because when it levels out, I'm going to want less slope. No, I don't know what it is. Oh, my beta's downloaded. Now, why does FF3, Final Fantasy 3, what have they done? Huh. So I gather you don't have unlimited data from what you were saying before. That's the local brake. We didn't get that off. Oh, okay. Oh, we're going way down there? Well, we're going to be going down a steeper hill than this then, aren't we? Or are we? Where we go? We go way the hell around there. Actually, we're pretty constant at 24, aren't we? So we are going somewhere over there, going down a switchback here a bit. I'll show you. Sort of. And then there, so it's kind of like fun. Looks like kind of fun. 1.9%. Oh, it has new features and languages. Going a little faster. Why are we going a little faster? What's happening here? Dynamic, more or less. There we are. Fair amount of brake. 40 pounds. But then it's a fair amount of hill and a fair amount of train. Uh, 1.7. Actually, we had 1.9 at one time, I thought. Oop, take it back. 1.8. Purposes of the Gilhully Loop. It says Gilhully South Loop siding, and stop at the North Loop siding. Pretty simple. Eventually, over there somewhere. Sorry for making people go dizzy there. It's safer to use engine braking, a lot of engine braking on a hill, if you've got a power unit at the back, because then that one's braking and pulling back, and the two front ones are braking and the load is pushing out. If the only thing that you have is units at the front and you use too much dynamic braking, it's just like locking up the front brake drums on a car, on a transport or something. Everything jackknifes all the shit behind you. Any word yet about issues in your Gilhully? Yes, I guess a GP9 consist is being repaired on the line. Amtrak 29 is en route on the south side. Pull onto Gilhully South Loop siding and then stop and hold on North Loop siding. I can do that. Yeah, that's what I was going to do anyways, right? Just a sec though, I need a drink of water. Loopy here. Oh, let's do this. Kidding. there. That's there. Okay. Let's do a hold here in case something happens. Okay. He's good. I could probably have slightly less. Dynamic brake. Dynamic brake is they rather than having the battery, but the power drive the engine drives the generators, which then generates power that go to the wheels. And what they do is they disconnect the wheels from the generator and connect them to a bank of resistors in the roof of the train there that you can see, and the motors then in the wheels, the motors in the bogies that have been driving the train when supplied with electricity. When you take off the electricity and just turn them, then they generate basically electricity, which goes into the resistors on top and is dissipated as heat. And the generating of electricity by the wheels units slows them down. There's resistance in that, so that's how dynamic braking works. Are we there yet? No. The scenery is kind of basic in this one. It's an older scenario, and well, it was good enough. That is the. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? Be quiet. Yeah, yeah. I used to tell my kids when we were driving, and they wanted to know how long it was going to be. If it's going to be 15 minutes, then. Oh, if it was short, like 8 minutes or 6 or 10 minutes, I'd say, oh, it's just one will o' the wisp. Oh, that was the show they knew how that was. And then if something was longer, it's this. And if it was going to be an hour, it's going to be, oh, it's going to be a polka dot door. Oh, okay. Which actually might have been kind of a weird thing, because if polka dot door is something you like and it just goes by, whereas, you know, root canal that takes an hour seems like a lot longer than an hour, so. I just gave it a little nudge more. Brake. Dynamic brake. It was edging up. It stopped edging. Well, I mean, it's still simple. Yeah, it's simple. It is a long trip, though. We are here, but, you know, here's the map. We're still... Well, we're sort of halfway. After this, there's a Gillily Loop branch. And then leading helper part 6. Then yard work. Well, we can say what leading helper part 6 looks like. So, Cyclone, you're going to stream the tutorials first? That'd be cool. Yeah, just right from the get-go. Have you got a printout of the keyboard? I have this. I'm not sure where I found it, but it's helpful. Okay, this is, I just printed this out. This is I found it a helpful reference just to have on my table. Oh, so maybe I don't know if it would include a printable sheet of the keys. Okay, so there's the Amtrak sitting there. Yeah. Reverse and the 3 kinds of brakes. Oh, I see what's happened. It's a 2.2 slope now. I need more. Good. There's a lot of it's a lot of dynamic brake though, but still. I tried some. There's one, I think the FEF3 or something like this, that you can put in full manual mode, and a guy did a demo of starting it up from full manual mode. Like, start this little pump and this thing and get this fan going and that and open that. Okay, well that, go back and then close that. And, oh, just amazing, the steps. And the simulation he did was just like starting a real train, a real steam one. So. But I ran steamers ages ago. That was part of my problem with this game. Right? Buying too many options, too many countries, too many options, too many routes, not enough focus. I'm supposed to stop here? Okay. And more. And more. And more. not going to work, you know. Because the thing is, if you're not moving, these are not. If you're not moving, the dynamic brake is not doing anything. Okay, hell of a lot of braking. I just heard it's close to being fixed, that soon I'll have you take the other track. Right, I'll do that. I'll wait for a call. Hold tight. Leaving helper part 6. Of this type sim, yeah. I played. Well, I said I played. Like I said on my Discord, I got a channel for this on my Discord, and I was saying that I played years ago. I don't know, 2013 version or something. Did we do okay? Speeding 27 times, and yeah, really enjoyed it. So the next one, we'll just take a peek at the next one, which is leaving helper. Part 6, okay? We'll just take a little boo. We'll take a boo and see where it goes, and then that'll be it, because it's past my bedtime. But I just want to see what's there. That'll be tomorrow. I might do this early tomorrow. Well, no, actually, I gotta get up, do some, yeah, I gotta do paperwork in the morning. So it might be around, might be lunch and maybe a couple hours, for like 12 to 2 or something tomorrow. And it's almost midnight now here, so that's in 12 hours. I can dig it. Okay, oh, here we are, rolling. I think we've seen this happen before. Okay, the broken down GP9 should have passed. You're clear to head down to Detour. You're dropping supplies. Oh, because it's a steep hill, isn't it? Yeah, that's sloppy, eh? Start me on a steep track. Stop at reverse point detour. Oh, okay, it's way over there. And then drop some cars off here, and then go here, and then stop there. Oh, so then I am, well, I'm sort of halfway on the route, eh? Oh no, a little past halfway. That'll be fun. That'll be tomorrow. But yeah, I'll have to remember that, as we have discussed, somewhat tacky. Yeah, that's about how much brakes I had before to hold the sucker. Thing is, the dynamic brake only works if the wheels are turning. The wheels have to be turning to generate electricity and doing work, resistance to rolling. So okay, so we'll quit. So I'll be on tomorrow, I said, my friends. I guess maybe noon to 2 be a good target. So catch you then. Night all. Thank you for viewing, for chatting, for lurking, for cheering me with bits, for subscribing with your Amazon Prime, or buying my books, or like I said, lurking's fine too. Ta-ta for now.